happy the debate's over. That's why you're happy. Did you watch the debate? I watched all 3 hours of the debate, and I gotta say, Jameis Winston looked really good last night. And maybe that wasn't the debate I was watching. But 3 hours, come on. I mean, by the end of it, Mayor Pete looked like he could buy beer. It was 3 hours. It was so long that Cory Booker at one point ducked out to catch that J-Lo stripper movie. And he got back before anyone noticed. That's a long... But all eyes, of course, were on the big three, center stage: Biden, Warren, and Bernie, or as they are known to their hips, Snap, Crackle, and Pop. Did you see that picture of the three of them together? It looked like one of those weddings where the ex-husband is invited. But, of course, again, the big issue was health care. And Bernie and Warren, of course, support Medicare for all. And Pete is for Medicare for all who want it. And Beto, I don't know, I don't speak Spanish. But Oh, Beto went hard on guns. Did you see that? He said, hell yes. He said, hell yes, we're going to take away your AK-47. And when he said AK-47, Joe Biden said, bingo. I tell you, look, I always say ageism is not good. You have to take case-by-case basis. But Joe, I'm sorry, he's the one who got it. He looked pretty good until the end, and then he answered a question about slavery reparations. We're talking about teachers' pay and Venezuela and record players. It was like watching a really old dog try to get up on the couch. Record players? Yes, because he's hip. He's into vinyl. Joke's on you, millennials. That's not what it is. No, look, but Bernie Sanders is even older. Nobody makes any jokes about his age. It's not an issue with him because he doesn't act old. You know, it's not the years, it's the mileage. Bernie owns it. He's like, I care about the Constitution because I wrote the damn Constitution. Now, thankfully, nobody on the stage really went after Obama this time. They went after Trump, yes. Good strategy. Amy Klobuchar said the country's being ruled by a game show host, and Andrew Yang said, exactly, and we can't have that, which is why I'm offering every family in America $1,000. Now, Trump himself had a relatively quiet week for him. He committed only like 3 brazenly impeachable acts. So, you know, truly. But he did fire his 3rd national security advisor, John Bolton. He said Bolton made very big mistakes. And not the kind you can fix with a Sharpie. Because, you know, he loves that Sharpie. That's his thing now. It's like Michael Jackson's glove. He's got it everywhere. After the Alabama hurricane was such a success, he thinks he can fix anything with that Sharpie. Yesterday, he drew a smile on Melania's face. Oh, yeah. Well, it was the anniversary of 9/11 this week, and Trump posted a picture of him and Melania looking out on the empty New York skyline, and Trump said he was thinking about the firemen. And Melania, she was also thinking about firemen. And yet they stay together, which is not something you could say anymore for Sarah Palin and her husband, Todd. Yes, did you see that very sad news? Todd Palin filed for divorce. I don't know, it just happens they grifted apart. But yeah, Todd filed for divorce. That's when you know you've had enough, when you're willing to take your chances with the single scene in Alaska.